Hey everybody, I'm Turtle, and today we're playing Monster Prom. One of my friends told me about this game, and actually I have done a run through of it with myself as well as Macabre, my girlfriend. So I figured might as well play this for you guys. It's like a fun monster dating sim type thing. We're doing one player today. Do the DLC, just got more content, and we're gonna do a full game. This is gonna be a longer video. If you wanna stick around, feel free to do so. If you wanna fall asleep to this. A lot of you guys have been asking me to do things to fall asleep to, because apparently my voice is soothing. I don't know. I don't know how you got that, but no, it's good. Whatever. Let's do this. Spooky high school. Sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, who am I? Who are we picking? Oh, I am immediately drawn to the goober over here. But the zombie does look cool. Ah, so does she. Oh, I love all these character designs. Alright, you know what, we're gonna pick a zombie boy here. We're gonna name him... Green Brian? Nah. Let's think of a name for him. Let's go with... Hold on. Zombie, gotta go Z name. I'm gonna call him... Zed. Oh, it's all in caps, fuck. Zed. There we go. Yeah, I feel like it's a good zombie name. Besides, it means it's just the way you say Z in British land. I think in also parts of Canada. Hey, any of my Canadian viewers, let me know. Do you guys say Z or Z? Well, he sounded hot. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks after we left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Okay, what's our lineup here? Oh yeah, love these guys. Honestly, I love all the characters in this game. At least the designs and shit, like everything is so great. I do have a favorite, and we're gonna get to her, but yeah. Scott Howell, 21. I've never had the voice acting on for this game before, so I'm gonna be shocked every time. I don't know, just based on that laugh, he sounded like Aaron from Game Grumps. Is that weird? A werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Always a himbo. We love those around here. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Too young. Go away. Oh, yeah, creepy demon lady. Sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh. Okay, then. Polly Geist. Oh, hell yeah! What are you up to? What do you sound like? Your voice is higher than I thought it'd be. Whatever. Alright, body ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. But it's probably because she turned into a fucking ghost, if we're being honest. This one is Madame Macabre's favorite. Damien LeVay, 21. Oh, he's my age. Okay, Goku. Let's chill out a little bit. Funny enough, that does kind of sound like the voice that I gave him. Because when we first played this, I was playing with, me and a couple of voice actors, and we're like, hey, what if we voiced the characters? And so, I was voicing him, and he sounded like this! It's, there you go. Feels demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Liam the Lioncourt. Oh, he's a big old fucking... He looks like he'd work at my dispensary. Alright. hipster vamp, and I'm not saying that it's like a dispensary I own. I mean like the one in my local area. What if I owned one? No, fuck it. Canon now. That's the front for the turtle mob. That's the it's a dispensary. It's called I don't know. Fucking trying to think of something. Damn it. Fuck it. I'd call it Shell Shock LLC Incorporated Limited Liability Company. Weed. I don't know. Hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Ah, don't we love one of those? Zoe, forever. Oh, my favorite. You sound shockingly like the voice Macabre gave there. That's very funny. I always thought the voice Macabre gave her always sounded like Peridot to me, so we're gonna see how similar that is. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Oh god, she's one of my patrons. That's not a diss at any of my patrons, by the way. I love you guys. Oh goodness, seriously, I love reading the comments on Patreon, especially just because like everyone's so funny over there. Calculista Hewlett Packard version 1.0. This one's for all the robot fuckers. I'm not particularly into robots unless it's like what's a fuckable robot, like GLaDOS? I was gonna say 2B, but 2B is like if you call yourself a robot fucker and your answer is 2B. No, that's not a robot fucker. That's just not. Alrighty. Library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. Oh, you would do horrendous things to my ass. Alright, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I can respect that. I can respect the hell out of that. As a fellow, well, not quite reptile. Am I a reptile? Or am I an amphibian? I think I'm a reptile. Yeah, turtles are reptiles. Yeah, I'm a fucking biology major. Why don't I remember this? Yeah, turtles are reptiles. You know, fellow reptile with a acute business sense. I can feel that. I understand. Alrighty. So, let's do this. It was clear. Had to be one of them. But who? We had 6 weeks to choose our prom dates. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. As I already said, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. Let's get into it. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having the stats that better reflect your true selves. Fair enough. Now let's get right into this shit. Let's start, yeah. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Alright, what's Zed doing? Brian is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. Dionysus, Bastet, and Loki. That sounds like a decent lineup, but I know Loki'd fuck it up. Alright. There are all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayer. Nope. No, I'm not fucking doing that. That sounds like Catholicism. Or like old Catholicism. Wasn't that a big thing? I'm not a religious person. Wasn't that like a thing? Like, someone was trying to like get people like pay their way into heaven, and then that's where the Lutherans came from. Because they were like, hey, don't fucking do that. I don't know. And some religious people, tell me in the comments, or don't. I don't particularly care. Alright. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molested a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. Much more effective. Fuck it, I'm going in a group chat. Oh, we're charming. Oh, we're so charming. Oh god. Alright. You stayed late at the office. There are 5 people left, and suddenly they start to get naked for no good reason. There's always a good reason. What do? Propose to play the not so well known version of the all-time favorite Sexy Cluedo. Who's playing Sexy Cluedo? Be nice and bring them a snack, and by that you mean getting naked too because you're a snack? I am a snack, that's very fair. Engage in casual conversation. You can finally overcome your social awkwardness by imagining all of them naked. Yeah, but you're not imagining them naked. They're just naked. Fuck it, we're playing Sexy Cluedo. That sounds fucking hilarious. I'm gonna get some friends together, and now we're gonna go play that. Alright, if you're a product, what would be your slogan? Demand you to enjoy me. For fans, by fans. Understand me. For fans, by fans. That sounds like Zoe. Yay, Zoe! I knew it. That's my girl. Alright, yeah, if you couldn't tell already, we're going for Zoe during this run. Because, tentacles are hot, and so is she. So, yeah. And also, she reminds me of my girlfriend. Like, weirdly. Like, they are weirdly similar. They talk the same. It's weird. Alright. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Alright, yeah, we have 2 people, so... yeah, fuck it, whatever. To feel truly alive before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up 3 standard wishes. Nah, because I feel like the genie would screw you over on that. Genies are smart. Never make a deal with a genie. It's a bad idea. Let's see. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. And to not be so cliched, a genie and wishes so mainstream. To feel truly alive, infinite confetti, yeah! Oh, shit. Oh, we got Polly.
Sure.
Oh, hey, Zed. Alright, Zed, what are we doing? You and me, buddy. I'm the conscious in your head. I'm your subconscious. I'm the conscious that's a sub. Oh, God. I gotta play this game stoned, too. I feel like I would fuck it up so bad that it'd be really funny. I don't think YouTube would allow that. YouTube might allow that. I don't know. They've been okay with it before. Let me know in the comments again. Yeah, let me know. Should I? Do you want me to do a playthrough of this stone this fuck? Alright. I asked you guys the weirdest questions. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go to the audit. Actually, what are my stats for now? Okay, we got good smarts. Okay. Okay, we got good boldness. Remember, we need very... oh, our creativity's fucked. We need to get that way higher. Alright, what's our charm at? Charm, okay, I think we're looking okay there. Fine, okay, I think we're looking okay there. It's a pretty good stat. Money, okay, 5, good there. Yeah, let's go to the auditorium, let's get creative. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. God fucking damn it, always the muses and their figurative shit. And I'm just like, no, just suck my meat, okay? What are you talking about, huh? Bunch of fucking muses. Muses are assholes, by the way, okay? They will laugh behind your back. Alright. Your performance is intense and inspiring. Will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rare by high school play standards. Game +2 creativity, yeah! Alright. Because I know boldness, I know it's low, but it's not that important as far as I know with Zoe. I remember my boldness was pretty low last time. And I still got in the pants, so, you know, it's that. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good. What the fuck are you two up to? Oh, they don't actually fucking talk? I thought they would talk. Alright, what the hell is Zoe's up to? So I told you like a million times how... Oh, trying to figure out. I love the costumes, by the way. She looks like a cleric, and actually, you both look like very different clerics. I'm in a D&D campaign. Don't question me. I'm also playing Baldur's Gate again, which also don't question me. All right. Yeah. Each time you told me something. Actually, no. I'm gonna try and do their voice. I'm gonna try and do their voices. All right. Let's say that. Yeah. Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Try to fuck a toaster, suffocate by good good booty. Cum salad. I've heard them all. Oh, I love the writing in this game so much. What's the truth, Polly? Huh?
What?
It's none of your business. No, but it's my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy. If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented online encyclopedia, TM? Don't you look at me like that! That doesn't even make any fucking sense, so... What? You're a god. You know that's not true. Now let me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted math next period. What the fuck is haunted math? I need to take that class. Sure, I'll let you out. If you tell me how you really died! Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Oh, muffin and cocaine. Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah!
I had to be wealthy for that? I guess that fucking works. You know what? The way my ghost heart is through my ghost nostrils. Come here, you beautiful whore. Let me give you the gory details. Polly beckons Zoe over and whispers in her ear. Oh, wow, that many, huh? But how did the linebackers get out of there? Oh, the entire San Diego Zoe. What is the fucking context for this? What is the fucking meaning? But why would you even get that much ice cream? What the fuck is happening? Oh, I see. It was a Wednesday. That is way less important to this story. Well, that pretty thoroughly answers my question. Now, do you see why I didn't want to tell anyone? Oh, absolutely. That is way too hot for public consumption. Secrets are safe with me. Yes. Got to keep my secret and I get cocaine. Score. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Polly told another very not real story about her death, but I was impressed at your negotiating skills. Hell yeah, I got another Zoe, alright. You leave Polly to enjoy her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies. Gain +2 charm and +1 fun! Yay! Alright.
Sure.
Don't sound so bored, you're gonna fucking Eldritch Horror. Wait. They're over here. Lovely. Let's go see what they is. My reptile! How you doing? You arrive at Zoe and Veru's table, excited to... Oh, son of a bitch! We're not doing anything suspicious. So... And we definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under the table. You have a fellow student in the cage under the table. It's useless, Farah. Zed is too perceptive. We gotta come clean. Yes, the problem is clearly that Zed is too perceptive. Why am I having such a fucking hard time with that word?
Great.
Are you gonna talk or fucking not? I kind of wish this game had full voice acting. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, game creators, you want another monster? Hey, got a turtle right here. I'm just saying. Come here. Let's see. What am I supposed to have? But I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table. Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have a caged fairy under the table. She's filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter. Fairies cry glitter. Oh my god, why? We took her as a prisoner during the last food war. You know, for leverage. I didn't think anything of it at the time because talking and tormenting prisoners was just a thing you do as an elder god. But that was 3 days ago, and she started to smell. We gotta figure out something else to do with her. How about we fucking let her out of there? I'm with Zoe on that. No. I fail to see how that profits me. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then? My stinky bitch, she's lonely. Get her a companion to keep her company. Use vicious psychological manipulation to turn her into a sleeper agent? Jesus! Still long, yeah, get them a companion! It's like I always used to say when I was a dark manifestation of hatred and madness.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Yeah, I think so. Alright. Misery loves company, and I love misery. Want another prisoner, Zoe? A prisoner is a big responsibility, you know. Who's gonna clean him up? Who's gonna clean him up after that? After it? God damn, I am dripping up over my own fucking tongue. Let's see. Who's gonna feed it? That's the cool part. My prior experience as a mistress of extreme pain is anything to go by. They'll feed on each other. That is an interesting cost-cutting measure. And it's agreed. Oh, I love doing good deeds. And you love letting your hot friend think she's doing a good deed so you can hopefully smooch her later. Everybody wins. Based. Alright, love that. Alright. Creativity's still too low.
Sure.
Shut up, Zed. Alright, let's go to the other one. That day, or has some for class play, did a terrific job at acting. Back so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't the valid currency or statins game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Let's see, 7 roses equals out to... Yeah, sorry to clear my throat there. 2 creativity points, alright. Sweet, gain 2 plus 2 creativity. Alright, it's not bad. You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy Yahweh. Who's Liam? I don't remember Liam. How do I say hi with Zoe beats you?
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's Liam. Hi, Liam. What you doing? No strange erotic fanfic. Can I join you? No. It was just, checking the time on this video. I'm already, sort of 22-minute video, and I'm, still on week 1, so... I'm gonna not give them voices anymore. I'm gonna just read. Because, if I start giving them voices, this is gonna be a fucking long video. Internet too, but... Isn't Yowie kinda, you know... How is Yowie problematic? Oh no, you called the motherfucker problematic. Ah, but it feels so unnatural without the voices. Fuck it, I'll give him voices. But I don't know if I should. Fuck it, we'll do it. It's just gonna be a long video. Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently and some people got really mad at me. Isn't it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something? I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form.
Enough.
You fucking what? First of all, that's my storyline. You have no right play. Wait a minute, that's you yaoing yourself. Second of all, I already told you, yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
What?
But if it's high art, why are you drawing 2 Ninja Turtles giving each other handjobs? It's called irony. Leave me alone. You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until his disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you. Whose side to support? True, Zoe, yeah, it can't be problematic, but only written for the dehumanizing female gaze of male and male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no problem. See, Liam, Yaoi is the gluten of the art world. I need to see what the hell the answer is to that. It is? But I'm gluten intolerant. I've been drinking strictly gluten-free blood since the early 20th century. Oh, jeez. This could be bad. You feel okay? Are you having an allergic reaction? I'm not allergic to gluten, you fool. I'm intolerant of it. The only allergic reaction I'm having is in my soul. Oh, that used to happen all the time when mind slaves in my unspeakable domain. We usually just eat the souls. But that might not be a good idea for this situation, which means there's only one thing left to do. Total fanfic overhaul.
Cool.
I'm in favor of any alternative solution that leaves my soul uneaten. Additionally, I relish the creative challenge. Together, Liam and Zoe create a new kind of yaoi. This is just attractive men having fully clothed conversations about the weather. Becomes wildly successful on the internet because no one can find anything to criticize about it. You get +2 creativity and +1 money in royalties. Hell yeah. Fuck it, why not?
Sure.
Alright. You haven't checked out the shop yet.
What's up?
Yo, how you doing, girl? I shouldn't be out there trying to romance a classmate or something. Anyway, welcome. Let's see what we got here. An erotic fanfic about dragons. Oh, Zoe would love that.
See you later.
Yeah, Zoe would love that. I know she would. I'm all out of money.
Sure.
Let's go sit with Zoe on the computer. Sit down with Zoe and Calculesta. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she is a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eyes and hands. Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice. What? Eating? Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream "kill me," while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born, as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the contempt of despair. But still, don't judge me. I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, so I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. Can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you can convince Zoe to change her ways, so I can convince Calculesta that they don't need changing. Let's see. Come on, Calculesta. Sanity isn't even more. You need one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this dude. That's fair! Status. Skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity. Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is 1. Poop is another. Crippling fear of death, present in all mortals. P. Worst of all, opinions. Are his opinions really that bad? Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit. Oh. Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse. Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to an all-consuming void. The void is worse than a couple of lemons. Couldn't agree more, mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still. I am. I'm trying to get her tentacles in me, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Alright, Zoe. We gotta make some money. We gotta get some money. Alright, yeah, go to the library for money. I forgot. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker? You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs you keep. And you only keep 2 money. You're fucking something. Wandering down the hallway reading Dragon Hearts as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very, because Polly and Vera clocked this immediately. Ah, Jesus! I thought it was gonna be about Zoe. Why are you two here? Are you actually reading erotic fanfiction about dragons?
Yes.
Because we love Dragon Heat. I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic, am I right? I've literally been working on my Morgana von Breast and bitch cosplay all week. Don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never... Okay, fine, I may have heard Dragon Heat, but don't go around just telling people. Shh, we're clearly safe with him. A fellow Dracophile? Is that a thing? Can always be trusted. Are you sure? I mean, anyone into Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting. It still manages to amaze me with all new levels of wrong. Yeah, right? Fucking love it. Yeah, I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to favorite chapters. Mine is the one where Harold McDong? Lord, Horace the Hydra, and the Draco Delacourt have to rest in inn after the Choking Bay adventure. What the fuck does any of this mean? Why is there so much yaoi in this? Alright. Only to discover they have just one available bed. There's only one bed, the classic fanfic trick that never fails. Huh. Yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where Venesaria unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself. And then they totally bang. I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cest. Amen. What about you, Zed? What's your favorite story arc? Nothing to worry about. You'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure. I thought this was gonna be with Zoe, so I don't really care what you two think about me. Sexcalibur arc, but they wanted to discover the chosen one had been controlled on this Sexcalibur dildo. They have a super orgy so everyone can have their turn with the dildo. That sounds based. Well, how could you forget about the Sexcalibur arc? With 297 chapters, it's rather easy to forget some arcs. Oh god, it's like One Piece, but fucky. Yeah, but that one was epic. The tension and thrill of wondering who would be the chosen one each time someone used the magical dildo. I must admit, it was very lubricating. Also, I should praise the fact that it was entirely written from the viewpoint of the dildo. Who would have thought? Zed here is such a kinky deviant. Maybe we should do our own Sexcalibur trial one day, huh? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yet. I might or might not have an official Sexcalibur dildo myself. It's hard to say no. No to dragon dildos. They are good. Usually the dragon ones are good. Fuck yeah. All those years of insecurity, and it turns out that erotic dragon fanfics were the ultimate icebreaker. Here you have +2 smarts and +1 fun to celebrate your unexpected discovery. It's not really what I wanted.
Sure.
Alright, let's... Yeah, we need some more creativity. Display, you're struck with the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it. It's also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggiest moves in the world. The nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decided to go with it. Quite the freak! Quite the feat! Not freak, Jesus. You gain +2 creativity. We the devs day to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name till the end of this run. See, we're gonna nickname Zed. Sir Dragon Dick. Yeah, we're gonna call him that. Hey, Sir Dragon Dick. I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how spooky high we have so many friends and you never know who's gonna show up? What the fuck are they? Here's the plan for today, girls. Ah, it's the Coven, Joy, Hope, and Faith. You know our names? Of course. It's so cool to see you guys. Say the thing, say the thing. What thing? The thing, you know the thing. Say it, say it. Say the thing. We're here to save the world. Oh, so great. Right when I was trapped in a totem, remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what you brought from the shop? Your totem is the god, ruler of the darkest robes, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. Yeah, sorry about that. No, are you kidding? That was awesome. And when someone stepped in and succeeded or failed at something, I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life. It's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now, and we're on the same team. I'm totally ready to join the Coven. Whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us. But you can't just... Well. Look who it is. we meet again. What the fuck are you? How the fucking sound that is? Dimitri? Who the fuck is Dimitri? Oh my god, my ears! My ears are bleeding. Why are you? What are you? Why are you? Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I'm a high school girl. No, I am a high school. Sorry. Oh gosh. So listen, I know most people are all about that Dimitri life, where they assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because of your deep forbidden love for Joy. Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing ever at all. A beautiful manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been rooting for Homitri. So you guys, as in, you guys getting together with Hope. But not like Homitri from my fanfic where you forced to work in a pro. What the fuck? I'm here for one reason, and one reason only. To take from the coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will see no sorrow in seeing their corpses. Fine. Okay. Coven, how are we gonna defeat him? You're not in the coven zone. Oh, no, that's too low for that. You're not in the coven zone. At that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights lights up the dark, but very sexy smile. Trying to find a way to get out of this whilst getting zoned to the coven. Okay. Dimitri in the classic way. Young, cliched but powerful, heroic one-liners. It's a reason. What the fuck? Right. Yelling things does seem to be one of their more effective moves. That's so reductive of the hard work we do saving the world. You don't care. Most of the work they do interrupts those sweet prom shenanigans you engage in to try and woo one of your most charismatic classmates, so you jump in with the best coven impression. Justice will triumph. We're here to save the world. Friends before fiends. Okay, those are actually pretty good. Huh. Pretty good indeed. As in, good is exactly what I intend to destroy, and I'm very pretty. So there's that. Though your dark soul may try to snuff out our light, you'll always light the match of truth and goodness. Jesus, they are cliched. Ooh, I'm gonna try. Can I try? Let me try. Vile creature of darkness. So opens her mouth and blood gushes forth, flooding the room. Oh, and here's another good one. She opens her mouth again and a swarm of scarabs flies into Dimitri. What? No! My precious corporeal form! I shall not be eaten by bugs! Not today! These creatures will not consume my flesh. Though my heart was once consumed by. No! It's in the past now. Never again. Darkness is my calling. That was horrifying. Horrifyingly awesome. Actually, yes. I guess you can be an honorary coven member. For today, at least. Woohoo! It's all thanks to you, Sir Dragon Dick. I'm just gonna say Zed. I can't do a fucking nickname this whole time. Because also YouTube's gonna get mad at me if I keep doing that. Can't wait to have more coven adventures. Wow, that might actually not be terrible, maybe. Does that just make the coven cool? Now, at least. You know what else is cool? +2 charm, +1 fun! Alright!
Sure.
Alright, where are we headed, though? Sit down with Zoe Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serfs. And Zoe is paying too much attention.
Disgusting!
Oh, so she's really fucking annoying, actually. I've never heard her voice before. I thought she was fucking scary before. I didn't like her. But now, that voice... never speak ever. What are you doing, Zal? Hold on, yeah, what kind of voice does she get? No, I'm gonna make it sound like Patrick Warburton. What are you doing, Zal? You know how rude it is to oogle on a woman's eating serves? Not oogling, I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear, it's about royalty. It's not called fanfic. It's called propaganda. I got propaganda at these nuts. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serves. What? Oh, yeah. What? What? Are you there? Yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, their dreams, their desires. Oh, don't be silly. Sims don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? The eating serfs dart their eyes between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat? I have thoughts and feelings. Oh, really expensive and rare ones, though. Eye contact with two serfs, silently placing a piece of sushi in your mouth and chewing violently. Oh no, I didn't want that! No, I don't want you! No,
How
skip the rest of this!
majestic,
No, fuck out of here! I don't want the rest of this! Out of here! Out of here! Worthless bullshit! Gross, disgusting! Wasted lunch
sure.
period. Alright, where we headed though? What do we need more? We could use more boldness. Let's which line's up there? What do we need to be bold? Let's go to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Yeah, some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah. Ah, damn, the rest of that number's cut off. Just gonna check that out. I skip my class and hang out in the bathrooms. You have +0 shits, begin +2 boldness. Alright. Later, you carried around a precious dragon heat when you spotted Miranda and Damien? I don't want to talk to you two. Yeah, whatever. Ah, I can eat. Stop talking! Someone put her in a fucking sushi roll or something. Someone put her in a goddamn box. Now I float down the river. Jesus. Also, man, I know this about Damien. Just looking at him. Turns out that he is, too. His hopes are met at art. We were reading the same services? A series? I'm in it for the dragon dog. Miri. Nothing so bad yet is. Wait, is that? Yeah, Miri. Nothing so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay. Damien, you're being utterly foul. Not profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDongar and Godavia Ganactaria. Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godavia? And then she wakes to find him gone? Look at the flying recipe and tireless meeting. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way. I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do. I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragonade. Like Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited. Well, take both of you on the greatest three-way first date. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking these two. I don't particularly like these two. Alright. True art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's sexy messages to see what he's capable of, shall we? Here's that one. Ah, more creativity, I guess. Yeah, I'm just skipping the rest of this part. I don't give a fuck about these two. It's just, I'm not wasting my time in this episode for this shit. I don't care. I don't care.
Sure.
Go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there. It might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many. Make a deal to enhance your creativity. Just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life. That's the end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. His favorite Eldritch cutie Patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. Zed, did you hear? Did you hear? TV streaming platform TM is rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Frogs. I'm so excited. Oh my god! Oh my god, is right. Oh, miserable gods of TV. Oh god, this is what I imagine all my haters are like. This is what Infinity is like. This is what I always saw him as. Why do you keep doing this to us? They're gonna ruin SRSF for the next generation. Just like when the SJWs hijacked Human Hunters and they made that all-female reboot. And now young monsters will be watching that and never know true happiness. TV streaming platform damn already ruined skater cats from Venus and ghetto dolphins. Now they're gonna ruin the frogs too. I bet they're all gonna be POC and women anyway. Oh my god, somebody kill this guy. Somebody put a fucking round through his head. Oh god, somebody put him fucking... Nah, you can't put him in concrete shoes because he's a capo. Just fucking breathe down there. Nah, just put a 50 through his head. Cap that son of a bitch now. I probably want him to be frogs. I don't know that they are making them POC women, but even if they were, aren't there female frogs? Oh, you won't say that. But aren't there? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this? But at that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind what you'll notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet, sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear you succinctly encapsulating a generic argument about reboots. We've indeed feared such backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have any ideas for how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it would absolutely impress any classmates you wish to romance. Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit, that's like the whole thing! Plus, you can't possibly let Leonard chime in, so... They're the same show from 30 years ago, with a new name. A hip new character hooked the target demo. Like a surfer skater dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses or something. Yeah! Yeah, do that! It's awesome! Yes, of course! Writing new characters is always a danger of facing criticism. Unless the character is just so darn awesome. Oh, what if you had a rabbit with a beard, tattoos, just a motorcycle? Perfect! You can have a PhD in selfies and kill any industry with a snap of his fingers, just like a true millennial. Plus, he's the national champion of dabbing. Are you kidding? Sounds like some pandering bullshit. And I would consider your input valuable, but that purple chick pitched in such a calm and even-keeled way that she must be right. I gotta go get this to the art department right now. And by the art department, I just mean my friend Art. He draws things. His name is a mere coincidence. Goodbye. Sweet, sweet target demographic. Can't believe I designed a character for a major animated series. I can't believe he has a PhD in selfies. Can't believe it's not but a JK you believe in all of this. Spooky eyes weird as fuck, but hey, take +2 fun and +2 money bonus. Fuck it, why not?
Sure.
Okay. I need you all to look at this setup real quick. Who in the blue fuck would ever stay at this fucking table right here? This looks like a miserable experience. Look at him! Okay. Let's do this. When you get to Damien's house table, you find yourself in the middle of a pretty intense situation. Valley and Damien are sitting right next to each other, chewing their lunches way too hard and furiously ignoring each other. Zoe is staring excitedly at the two of them, phone out, ready to go.
OMG!
Is this it? Final showdown between Stormy Blue Nightmare Dahlia and Spicy Red Baby Damien? Is today the day that the Aquinos family claimed the 8th Circle of Hell? Alright guys, got my phone camera ready and rolling. You can start the bloodbath whenever you're ready. Any second now.
Go get a life.
Give me a fucking break, will ya? We're not gonna resolve this centuries-old dispute between our families in this cafeteria. It's anticlimactic.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here because Damien's so scrawny and insignificant. Didn't notice him before I sat down.
I don't know why I imagined it that way. And I'm just sitting here because fuck you. Yeah, fight.
For last time, it's not dramatically appropriate.
I don't know why I'm making it sound like Bat. Nah, she's gonna be Batman from now on. Fuck it. Alright. Zoe does not respond. Instead, she wordlessly slides 2 knives across the table and waits patiently. So what's your play here? Will convince them to fight, or convince Zoe that there's something even juicier going on? If that, it's usually because you have a secret sexy feeling for them. You guys can actually fight for days ago right now, but you must want to fuck each other up at least a little, right? How about you thumb war them? Yeah! Fuck! No! I didn't want that! Fuck you! No! No! Why? No.
Thumb war. That's clearly beneath me.
You know what's beneath you? Your butt!
This is war!
How dare you? 2, 3, 4. Out of there, thumb war.
5, 6, 7, 8. My thumb is full of boiling hate.
Stop punching my thumb with your other hand.
I will when you stop hitting mine with a hammer.
Never. Your fruit cup is mine.
Not if Mr. Dynamite has anything to say about it. Wait, did you see a fucking dynamite? What the fuck? Damien shoves a stick of dynamite into his fruit cup, destroying the cup, cracking Zoe's phone, and effectively ending the thumb war. Fuck. Ah, yes, just as the poet says, in the contest of war, the only true winner is the dynamite salesman. And me, because I had to blow up a fruit cup, dynamite.
And me, because I won the thumb war.
Jesus. I can't do that voice anymore. Never mind. I regret it. I regret it. Oh god, I can't do that. That hurt my throat real bad. Jesus. Hold on. I need a drink. Only thing you want is my fist in your mouth. Damien looks happier now because there's no better dessert than gratuitous violence, and he surely notices he got extra portion thanks to you. God damn it, I didn't fucking want him. I never wanted him.
Sure.
Auditorium. Yeah, fuck it. That day or reason for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improving all of your lines. And it's marvelous. It enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And it says something since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. Yeah, plus 2 creativity. Hell yeah. Joe with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid when Leonard slides into your midst. Oh, fuck! Hey, it's not bad. I might have a major opportunity for you. Oh, cool. As much as I hate your casual sexism, I love opportunities. What's up?
I'm looking for someone to do a custom drawing for my YouTube channel. It'll be me, both sunglasses. My muscles are huge, and you can tell from my facial hair that I'm right about everything.
Yeah, I could probably do that. No guarantee that I won't drive your viewers insane, though.
Huh, you're insane they weren't true fans to begin with.
Great, let's see a little more about you want, and then we can negotiate a price for the commission.
Excuse me, price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't good enough for you?
No, the fuck it is not. Never accept getting paid in exposure. I know I made a fucking deal like that before. I mean, I didn't actually make a deal because I was fucking 16, and the guy I made a deal with was like fucking 30, so that's more child labor than anything else now I think about it. Was I a child? Wait, was that child labor? I might have done child labor. Fucking hell. Hey, fuck you, Fear Raiser. Alright.
Excuse me, right? Exposure to my 24. Yeah, it is.
What?
No?
Wow, typical. Here I am, trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime. You don't think anything about money? Do you realize how many subscribers I have? 284.
How many subscribers am I at now? How many of you guys are out there? Hold on, let me check. Go to YouTube Studio here. What do we got? Damn! Huh. What? 1,776. That is more than I thought. I think that's more than it was yesterday. Shit. What do you know?
That's right now. By the end of this week, I could easily be 285 or 36. And from there, it's just a few orders of magnitude, and that's all I hit 600. Oh, so you artists would understand the value of getting in good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you. Anyway, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing all my capital in my craft in the hopes of maybe someday becoming a YouTube sensation. You're an artist. Do it for the love of the art, or whatever dumb fucking reason artists have for doing art shit.
As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his stupid fucking mouth, you can feel the air around Zoe turn into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what'll happen in reality? Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money. Hope for the future, why not pay with your future pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant from ages 32 to 36? Why don't you pay with one of your kidneys?
GG, easy.
Yeah, let her take the edge. She likes eating age.
Deal, sir. What? You think I'm a real high school age? I'm a fucking Japanese swamp vampire, you utter cocks. I turned 36 600 years ago.
Oh, that's okay. Let's extract payment from your past self.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh God, my memories.
Don't worry, I just spent the fabric of time and space to steal 4 years of your life. Totally even though.
I suddenly bear deep emotional scars from events I never experienced. My entire life is non-canon.
So, you still want that drawing? 2 years of your past, I'll even do it in color.
No thanks. I think I need to go lie down for a while.
Oh, okay. Enjoy the incessant nightmares.
The what? Oh, that Zoe.
Oh, that Zoe, so adorable. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Alright.
Sure.
Yeah, back to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the cosplay, you aren't especially good nor inspired. Once it seems like you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing. Suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's all amazing. The people who were never arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. Hell yeah. You notice Zoe with a big grin on the amalgam of chaotic nightmares she uses to form a face. It's adorable. Zed, hey! Guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. Goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, tummy's got the rumblies. Alright. I worked so hard on it, it's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me. Fuck!
That sounds like a challenge.
Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DMs? Delighted moods.
Because I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises.
What about world hunger? Global warming? Income inequality? Human trafficking?
You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. In the world of fandom, specifically.
God, his smug, stupid face. I just want to fucking beat the shit out of him. I am the better turtle. Oh, cool.
Social justice warriors win again, sir.
God, please never talk ever.
Isn't that cool, Zoe? Isn't that cool that publishing houses are showing attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now? I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You came from 80s dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate with you with its brand. But it's all a shallow marketing stunt. And what's worse, it's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized?
You're not an artist. If I were to entertain all your BS you just said, I'd say, don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society.
Don't use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island still is yet to be published?
Because you spent all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at your art.
Perhaps you have a point. Oh no, I forgot you were a girl. This can't possibly be my fault. It's much more likely that the entire industry is biased against me.
God, this is what talking to some real fucking people feels like sometimes. Looks like there's only one way to solve this.
Eat him, kill him, tear him apart.
You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. Of Garado, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect 4 great artists and ask their opinions? Use the Calcraft sorting head to determine the objective value of the 2 comics. Fuck it, we're raising the dead! Oh, it didn't work. Fuck. You're saving the Jonas brother to resurrect your family in case they all died tragically for some reason, but this seems to be just as important. Another realm, you summon Velasquez, Goyo, Picasso, and El Greco. Wait a second. These aren't famous painters. It's the fucking frogs!
These are the stars we've seen your regular samurai frogs, a classic cartoon from a simpler time. Velasquez, you like my comic better, right?
Hey dudes, says Velasquez. Thanks for bringing us back from the hell in which we now reside, but, you don't know anything about art, do you? Nope! Says all we know is the warrior's code and eating lasagna.
Spoiler alert, you suck.
I knew it. Cute prank set, but totally useless. Fuck. God damn it. Damn it! No!
Sure.
How are we doing so far? It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always, It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perkiest. They skitter around writing things down in notebooks.
Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Zed. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for a magazine. Totally a real food magazine.
It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness. Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be eldritch runes with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top.
If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls.
And I usually have my eating served straight for me. But then Zoe and I realized that we were absolutely best food critics according to our test audience.
Which was comprised of Marina's food serves. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese. Therefore, deserves 5 stars. With this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables.
I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my many mouths.
I don't try it either. The name sounds very, very fancy. It's 5 stars. Here's this microwave.
Ah, yes. It's very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars.
Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
But they don't seem particularly un-French either.
Oh, there. You'll never be able to determine their Frenchosity.
Easy. It's your specialty. French fries, a French kiss were those.
Yes! Kiss the fries!
Why did I never thought I'd fucking say that. Alright. How did you know about my French-themed spooky eye? You less... Le monstre. You are truly my #1 fan, aren't you, Zed?
Yeah, pretty much.
Me and Zed, we're over here. I'm in his brain. I'm piloting that shit like Joy from Inside Out. And I'm just being like, oh yeah, tentacles, hot. Do that, Zed. If by #1 fan she means trying to get into tentacles on prom night, then sure.
If you find them a sufficiently good kisser as my eldritch compatriot, I
I will join you in this endeavor. It'll be good practice for me when the prince comes along. I promise I am not in an enchanted slumber. I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just gonna make out with friend Potato now. She does! Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried. 5 stars.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Thank you, Zoe. Alright. 5 stars. And Zed, maybe you and I can work on some kissing adventures sometime? Yeah! And you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. 5 stars. Based. Love it. Alright. Let's do this. Finish strong!
Sure.
Alright. Bonus. Money. Outdoors. What is the outdoors area? Oh, we're busting it down! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The self-conscious might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a red party! Game plus 2 fun. Yeah, she is! So I was playing FOF.
Oh, I was playing FOF. I was playing FOF.
Shut. I need a gun. I need to get my gun. God damn it. I don't actually. Well, I don't know. I do own a gun. I own 2, but they're not here right now. I do have an air gun here though. It's like a little, just pellet gun. It's a little pellet revolver. That, yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Let's keep going.
I know what it stands for. I'm a finger, because that's what you are. You're a finger!
What? How do you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Zed how much fun I was having.
Being a fake gamer girl. Because if you were a real gamer girl, you wouldn't need to talk about how fun games are. You would be playing them. A real fan doesn't go around shoving their fanness in people's faces. It's just what girls do, because they're doing it for the attention.
Leonard, literally all you do is try to prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation.
Fake conversation.
Leonard!
Fake Leonard! No, wait, real Leonard. Real Leonard. Girls love penguins.
So are you saying there are no real gamer girls?
I thought I had met one once. She wasn't like all the other girls. Not even though she was. She would a bitch friends on me and went and dated some asshole Chad Carbra.
Wait. How did that have anything to do with her interest in gaming? Bozo! She's new enough to this whole being a high school girl thing that she has no idea that there is no reasoning with the Leonards of the world. Yeah, don't try to argue with these people. Don't be reasonable with these people. If you have the opportunity, punch these people in the face. There's no negotiating. Not to be the white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to strike Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming and peace. Yeah, gaming is gender-neutral. This channel is gender-neutral. The fucking planet is gender-neutral. Stop trying to draw a line. Let people enjoy things, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Now we're finally creating the perfect real gamer girl profile on Twitter. Tell Leonard that you heard someone saying there's no wrong way to play video games. Damn it! Yes, I also heard that. They were saying every way to enjoy video games is valid as long as it's fulfilling you personally.
Of course there are no wrong ways to enjoy video games.
Oh, really? Kind of surprised you. I figured you...
Because there are more wrong ways that you enjoy video games as. The more pleasure I get from getting you to tell you how wrong you are. If everyone only liked video games in a way that they were constantly proving that they were love video games the most and shoving their superiority in everyone else's faces, then how can I prove that I love video games the most and shove that in everyone else's faces? Here, let me show you.
He does. It's so awful that you lost +3 charm. Damn it. That sucks. Fuck it.
Sure.
Let's try the party again. We need something out of that. That day during recess, she started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. One point, the small magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. And he asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! Oh god, I was bullying. Seems like Zoe's practically blushing magenta as she slides up to you. So, listen, Zed. Hanging out in high school and getting into some wacky shenanigans is great and everything. But also randomly absurd and absurdly random, and I wanted to have some kawaii daytime. So what if we do something super, super cute and adorable together, like a nice little picnic? And I still want it to be personal to me, you know, so I want to have a picnic in a pocket dimension nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart. It's just super cute and cozy despair realm, devoid of any sense of unreachable and normal mind, so I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes. Anyway, wanna see me in there in a few? Bring us some cute little picnic snacks. You try to think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See you in a few! Ah, shit, that sounds super adorable. Except for the losing your mind part thing. But, you know a good way to fix that. Yeah! You stop by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists, but is rarely mentioned because, what, you think you know every single location, Spooky? How you know? Yeah. Take a drink real quick. You get a half calf macchiato triple Salcow latte. There's no way that was words. And some trail mix and blueberries and shove them in the old food hole. Immediately you can feel their magic working. Hey there, Zed. Ready to head to the despair route? You sure hope so. Zoe takes your hand and you can feel your heart pound and pulse race. She leads you onward. So here it is. Hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere like the vibe. I mean, like, hope you like that as well. I mean, I just literally how devoid of oxygen the actual atmosphere here is. Whether or not this would have been a problem for you normally, which is frankly debatable, it certainly isn't today. Not after that healthy and energizing snack. You always use a healthy snack to start the day off right and decimate obstacles from geometry tests and getting impaled with a spear, which is equally likely at this school. Having fun? You seem like you're having fun, right? Like you're having fun? I mean, you're not shrieking with agony and your eyes haven't melted out of your face and you're still speaking coherently, so that's pretty good for this dimension. It's a good baseline for any date, really. You and Zoe have a wonderful and super cutesy time drinking your sodas to the sounds of the wind echoing in your ears, eerily like the shrieks of the dying. Seems like your healthy snack wasn't quite healthy enough to keep your brain from any change whatsoever. Because you're now inexplicably highly empathetic to the feelings of raccoons. But it was still everything Zoe dreamt of, specifically that you survived it, and you gain +2 charm with raccoons, which bleeds over into regular monster life too. +2, +1 fun. Hell yeah.
Sure.
I don't know what the hell that bitch's thing is, but, oh, let's go down here, what are they up to? In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the coven. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over.
OMG!
Well, is that what I was thinking it is? Liam and the coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival? Drop it. And by the way, there are... why did I make every vampire British? I just realized. I mean... and these bitches too! God damn it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons. Fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void. Oh my god, this is totally classic return to the long-lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy? Do you know anything about boundaries? Not really.
Always the same with you.
Listen,
we're no longer allies. But that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table. Just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends. Let's say if they were hiding a secret double-crossing mid-season revealing alliance romance. Yeah! Gasp. Did you just say the word gasp? Oh no, wait, no, I gotta do the voices. Fuck. I'm a little tired. Did you just say the word gasped? Like out loud, instead of just gasping? Sorry. Still getting used to non-endless despair deities' emotion sounds. Like psh and hoof. Especially But you're totally right, this is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly, I can't wait for this season. The way everyone's making these sounds. So looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay! Pizzazz and smooch. Guys, check the time, but this video is so fucking long.
Sure.
I am so sorry for anybody. Watch this at 1.2 1.25 times speed is some shit, man. I'm sorry. This is a long game. This is a long game. Voicing the characters makes it longer. Fuck it, last day. Let's go. Fuck, let's go to the classroom. I haven't seen this one yet. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all those monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. Game plus 2 smarts. You know the thing that gives you the most in life? Reading Dragon Heat. When you're approached by Scott and Liam, come on. I don't want either of these. Aha, fellow connoisseur of dracophilic arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic, and are expected to learn. Yeah! Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuff wikis and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree. Like with the Starko and Markapoo thing. Wait, why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound familiar? Why do I know that? Oh. Oh, I can tell when this was written. Oh man, that's from when I was a fucking kid. Jesus, I was in like middle school when that show was coming out. That's a reference to this show that called Star versus the Forces of Evil, which, you know, if you're watching this video, you should be old enough to know what that was. Yeah, that was a fandom battle. I was not super deep in the fandom, so I did not see it happen, but I can recognize that anywhere. Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way to celebrate low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in Heckler's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so isn't it right if he dates a 16-year-old girl? These details matter, Scott. Think about how wrong it would be for me, my 400s, to date people in this school if all of you were actually teenagers, instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, enough meta discussion, Scott. Scott and I are here in a situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on Dragon Heat Wiki. Yes to that! Liam here is like super smart. I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good too. But people on the wiki be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect, so we can convince them to be good boys too. Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators, so we can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can be expected from good old Zed. Powerful fanfics and Dragon Heat Wiki where you depict as the coolest users. Yeah, that! Ah, yes, let's fight wielding the art as our weapons. Yeah!
Weapons are fun! Liam opens a new document on his laptop. So, let's see, we should create a very nuanced piece of fiction. What about if there were 3 of us and the 34,927 users of the Dragonheat Community Wiki were co-workers at a bookshop?
Delightfully disruptive, Scott. Keep going.
Okay, so, we're all mean to each other, like in real life, except the town's mayor is visiting the bookshop next month. Turns out that we're breaking the law, because in this universe people can't work in bookshops if they're single. We're all single, not good. Oh, the weight of the conflict. I can even feel it in my fingertips. Amazing, don't stop. Then, we all fake that we're married together. The 34,930 of us. It's mildly unexpected. An astute facade. Tension is overwhelming. Faking a marriage, we all learn more about each other. The mayor comes, he's happy, everyone's happy, till a really bad blizzard comes to town, trapping everyone in the bookshop. Uh-oh. Monster kind versus nature, the oldest of rivalries. So Liam, who's like super smart, says, "Hi, I'm Liam, vampire. We should all snuggle together, get warm."
Desperate situations call for desperate measures. Yes.
Then, Blizzard goes away, and it's happy, and has learned to respect each other, thanks to snuggling together. They all say, "We're saved, hooray, Liam for being smart, hooray to Scott for being such a good boy, and hooray to Zed for proposing the creation of this nice fanfic."
A very meta final touch, Scott.
Okay, the masterpiece has been born. Let's post it on the wiki, and so it's deservedly immortalized. As well as past later, and the users of the Dragonheat wiki start to comment about how moving the fanfic is, how they've met their inner feelings thanks to it, and how they're now capable of acknowledging your leadership skills. So they make the 3 of you moderators.
Art truly opens people's minds, Scott. I must admit, we found a truly great fanfic trio.
Hooray!
Oh, fanficatory. I don't know what that word is a reference to. It's a reference to another word probably, but it's like a pun, and I'm not smart enough to know the pun.
You've truly impressed these 2. You sexy creative motherfucker. You gain +2 charm, +1 creativity, yeah! Once the prom is day. Alright, let's do this shit. Please! Please!
Sure.
The courage and ask beloved to the prom with you? Well, come together. Start becoming canon.
OMG!
Start making a tag for AO4 so people can write fics about us. So exciting, so potentially steamy. While I do that, start thinking about the best ship name for us. I mean, Zoic Zed. There's so many options. Zoed? Could that be one? Zoed? Yeah. And the dress. I have to choose something that can be easily cosplayed by fans. See you there.
You're the
Yeah, we
military
did
mecca.
it! Hell yeah! Prom night was lovely. You danced for a bit, but then you decided to take a walk on a starry night. You named constellations after your favorite anime characters. And in the end, you kissed. Kissed at least like 8 of them out, including the face one. Yeah! Yeah! Zed, most likely to be regard the space goddess of illusion in this. Razgard, the space goddess of illusion in disguise. Best waifu, straight up. It's always #1. Well then, alright. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the months of prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, learning about who we were, who we could be. You know what? Like it always does. Life happened. It was wonderful. So dedicated the next several years to writing our most ambitious fanfic ever, focused on the struggles of Shaggy containing and controlling his limitless power. Delved into the psychological nuances of the mystery gang. Oh, God damn it, I dropped my fucking bottle. Alright, whatever. Gang. Also, including crossovers with Akira. Okay, I can see that. Flubber. The Robin Williams movie. If no one here has seen Flubber, it's this old Robin Williams movie. It's so funny. And the unbearable lightness of being. It was said to mix Tolstoy's mastery of prose and the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac and ended up entering the Western literacy canon. Calculista went on to the Robo University and majored in mecharobotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into an endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, well, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom night might have ended then. There were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. You're all in your 20s. You're not young. I mean, I'm 21. Is that young? Is that youth? Am I still youthful? I don't know. Well, once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. Yay! Alright! Hell yeah. Well then, yeah, that was Monster Prom. I know this video was incredibly fucking long, but I hope you all enjoyed regardless. Is that fucking Slender? Oh wait, these are all like monster OCs of like the creators. Adam Tierney for VA. Hey yo, Adam, give me a call, bud. Give me a fucking email. It's in the description. It's not a description. It's in the fucking bio on this channel. Or on Twitter. Maybe don't look at the Twitter. Please. Next game, put me in there. Hell yeah. Now yeah, gonna let the credits roll through so everyone gets their just desserts. But yeah, overall, that was a very fun game. I hope you all enjoyed. This video is gonna be so fucking long. There's not gonna be a lot of editing in this video, or any at all, really, except you know, the fucking like the scrolling from the for the Patreon at the end. But other than that, I'm not doing shit with this because I'm not editing video. I'm not editing gags into a video that's like over an hour and a half long. Oh my god. Do I have a gun? Why does Zed have a Glock? Alright. Crowd designers. Oh yeah. God damn, there's a lot of crowd designers. Game created by Beautiful Glitch. Published by those awesome guys. Thanks for playing. Oh, look at our ending there. Aw, hell yeah. Unlocked. You've unlocked 10 new images in the gallery. Oh yeah, and Monster Con is out now. I actually have that. I have all the game. I bought the bundle, so I have all the games in the series. If you want me to play another one of these, please do let me know. Yeah, that's gonna be all from me this time. Yeah, see you guys later.